Well, in the last few minutes, you've suddenly seen a sharp downtick on the Nifty itself. You have Adani Ports that's moved lower. HCL Tech as well has taken a sharp knock. And a couple of these heavier stocks, L&T and SBI, both of them have seen a sharp drop. And that's why the Nifty has moved to the low point of the day. Before we enter that grave, Reema was talking about Nykaa and a spate of resignations that have come in there. Neeraj Deewan, Director of Quantum Securities, joins us. Neeraj, any view on Nykaa? Clearly you don't like when the top management, there are a lot of resignations out there. But the stock has seen a big correction from the top. So how do you view the stock at around 139 odd?
Yeah, good afternoon. Actually, if you see the last 6 months or 1 year, the stock has been coming down only. The trend has been clearly down. And even results have not been encouraging. Post the listing, we didn't see any good sort of results also coming in. And plus, the kind of exit is also not helping. So I don't see anything positive that is coming their way. I think the only thing that can stop the stock to underperform and start performing will, in case they're able to come back and perform and show some improvement there. I don't think there's any case to buy the stock and hold and then wait for something to improve. I think better to see something positive coming their way before one takes a call on Nykaa.
Nykaa has seen serious value destruction right from the listing time. Stock used to be above 400 at one point in time, and now we're looking at values of 130, 39. Of course, a lot of chatter. In any case, this is, of course, fresh news that Reuters is reporting. But in any case, lots of chatter around how they will take up the onslaught with the biggies like Reliance into the beauty segment. Shoppers Stop getting very aggressive in the beauty segment as well. So that's, of course, a stock that's making it to the headlines this afternoon. Neeraj, just want to, get your thoughts on some of the other names. This week we've seen a lot of selling in IT. Today there was a minor reversal because we had the Accenture numbers also come in. So compared to the rest of the market, those stocks even now looking at some green. Would you be a contrarian? Would you look at bottom fishing and buying something in IT?
I think again, IT saw recovery after falling last year, but then the recovery again got threatened with, again inflation, whatever news came the way. But then, this banking turmoil which has hit US can also impact some of these companies. So we don't know the impact which can come. Though, if you look at some of the stocks, like, you just flashed Infosys and HCL Tech, I think they are attractive now purely on valuation. But then we need to now hear from the management what impact if can come from the BFSI space, where they have a good percentage of the business coming from. I think I'd rather wait and hear the management, when the results come for this quarter ending on 31st March, and then take a call, because as such, if slowdown is hitting US plus banking is taking a hit, so there is definitely nothing very positive for them. But once you get a clarity on BFSI space, I think valuations definitely are looking better for some of these large cap IT names.
So when they report their Q4 numbers, what are the numbers that you're looking for? Say in terms of guidance, we'll get the guidance from CN, Infosys, HCL Tech. What will be the number which will give you confidence about this sector to invest in the month of April?
I think, basically it is more to do with, the environment, and not the pure number, because it's the environment, and plus the margins should show some improvement. If you get some numbers on some improvement in margin, I think that will give some confidence. Order books are there, orders are there, and they're getting orders. But whether that margin will improve going ahead and the outlook will improve or not. So major is the outlook rather than just seeing whether it's 3%, quarter-on-quarter growth or 5%. I think that will not be that important, but what will be important will be the outlook on the environment and the margin improvement.
And the margin improvement. And is there any case for looking at any of these asset management companies? It's not as if they're down today. They've been down on a 4-5 year basis. They've all underperformed quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. They've underperformed. Plus the news which has come from the debt market side is also not good today. So let us first see the impact of the news. Let us see what's the kind of impact. In a couple of days, we'll get some more clarity on the impact, what kind of impact can come. And then I think we can take a call. So you're right that they've seen a correction and there may be some case for bottom fishing, but I'll rather wait to see the impact which can come because of this news.
All right, we'll leave it there. Neeraj, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate you joining in. I mean, the impact today, of course, is 3-4% cuts on stocks like HDFC, AMC and UTI.